TikTok just released their Instagram competitor called TikTok Notes, which is a photo sharing app primarily. And I'm one of the first people that has access to it. So we're gonna walk through it today in this video. I'll show you how you can find it, how you can get access to it, and what the app looks like in its current form. So let's jump right into my phone and find it. So I'm in the App Store, I have an iPhone, and it's only available in certain regions. I believe it's Canada, Australia, and a few others, but it's called TikTok Notes. So you just type that in. This is what the app looks like. It is a black background with some green little checkmarky looking things. I already have it, so I'm gonna open it up. When you normally first get it, it's gonna allow you to connect it to your existing TikTok account. So as long as you have TikTok and you're currently logged in, when you click that, it automatically syncs the two accounts. It doesn't transfer over any of your followers, so it is a brand new start. So as you can see, this is my profile right now. I have 0 followers and 0 following. It gives you a completely brand new fresh start. Within the app right here, you can see notifications with the little bell icon, very standard. It's in almost every app, it looks like that. If you want to post something, you can click the plus icon and then either create stuff within the app or give it access to your content library, so your photos, your videos, etc. It also has a search bar right here, so you can search via keywords. So let's go with Toronto food, that's where I'm from, food spots, and it will feed you content based on that keyword. And then your primary content place or consumption method is your homepage. And so this is what homepage looks like. This is their For You page. Just like in TikTok fashion, there's a For You and a following page. So I don't follow anyone. So it says that right here, which will be the same for you if you're brand new. And then I'll go back to For You. From what I'm seeing, it's primarily based on where you are geographically. I'm seeing a lot of Canada-based content, and I am Canadian, but also Canadians are one of the few regions that have access to it. So it's probably a combination of the two. I would imagine that with no following, it's going to be largely geographic based, and then soon interest based on what you do with it. This is the feed. And so the major difference here is it's all photos, but also one thing that's very anti-TikTok is when you click into a post like I'm doing right here, you can't keep scrolling. So you can't go into that endless doom scroll of just constantly consuming content, because all you can see is the post that you've selected. You could swipe through it if it was a carousel, and you can see the caption. That's it. So I'll go through and I'll show you an example with, try to find a carousel here so you can see it. Come on, give me a carousel here. So here's one. So here's one, and you can swipe through like you would any other carousel, like say on Instagram. They give you up to 16 slides is on this one. So I'm assuming it goes even higher than that, probably 20. So more than Instagram. I believe Instagram caps you at 10. This looks like it gives you more, but the viewing experience is not phenomenal. I'm sure they didn't use the perfect aspect ratio photos for this, but it does look kind of clunky to me. Like this doesn't look like the best user experience. I'm sure it will get better with time. But for me, this gives me kind of like Pinterest vibes, but not in a good way, like a bad Pinterest from where it is right now. Maybe this will hit with the younger generation because they didn't really use Instagram to its full potential when they were growing up. They use Snapchat more so and TikTok. So we'll see. They may gravitate towards this, but as someone who grew up on Instagram, this is a far worse experience for what Instagram has to offer. But this is TikTok Notes. And so if you want to find it, go into your app store, see if you have it. And this is what you can expect to see. There's not a lot of content on here because it is so new and it's not in a ton of regions. So that's also an opportunity there too, especially if you are a visual-based creator that's mostly photos. I would get on this as soon as possible and start creating content, because the earlier you move, the more benefits there are to be had. So this is TikTok Notes in a nutshell. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think this is an app that needed to exist at all? Seems like every app is trying to be every other app and they're all copying each other. And this is TikTok's latest attempt to copy Instagram, when usually it's the other way around. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about TikTok Notes in the comment section down below. And if you're looking to grow on Instagram, we just released a video on how to grow a brand new Instagram account from scratch, and I've linked it in the card above right here for easy access. So if you're looking to grow and you're new, I give you an exact framework you can follow from zero to start growing quickly this year on Instagram. And with the potential TikTok ban coming, it's never been more important to diversify and have a presence over on IG. So I'll see you over there, keep crushing it, and I guess I'll see you on TikTok Notes. Peace.